Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Goes direct to the front line. Caicedo. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. That has been cut short. Gently done. Pinches it off him. Bruno Guimaraes. Fernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedro Neto. And here comes the corner. Sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they can counter here. In with the challenge. Garnacho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Calmly anticipates. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chalobah. Fernandez. Garnacho. So much time and space here. And he's in on goal. Caused a worry or two. Murphy, Trippier, it's a good run down the right. Tries a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Garnacho. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's been intercepted. João Pedro. Played out to the right. Threads one in. Gordon. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Cucurella. João Pedro. And Garnacho, still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Moved on forwards. Burn. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gordon's cross. That's an excellent interception. Garnacho. Spread out to the left. Garnacho. Oh, that's nice. Fernandez. Great ball, and the shot! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zhao. Oh, sweet feet. Gordon. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedro Neto. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, great play. Goes down, but nothing given. And now the breakaway. Gordon. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cucurella. Looks to go up and over. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bruno Guimaraes. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. João Pedro. Played out wide. Cross goes in. Can he put it away? Oh, good delivery. Almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So there's going to be another change here. Garnacho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Linton, Murphy. No way he was going to let him past. That pass has been well intercepted. Fernandez. Look at the space here. Pedro Neto! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
James. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's one!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Willock. Out to the left it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Linton really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Garnacho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gordon. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
João Pedro, Garnacho, he is through here. It is a corner. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Burn. Pedro Neto was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's cut it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Gordon! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Plenty to aim at here. Has a shot! And that is the last effort of the game.